G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Ocean and Islands Fishing Adventures. We're back at it again out here on the reef. We thought we'd come out for another night fish. Got a lot better lighting on the boat this time, so be a good chance to see if the footage is a lot better. I'm sure it will be. But the weather's supposed to be pretty good tonight. It was about 7-8 knots on the way out. It's calmed down to about 3 knots tonight, so it should be good. Just having a look around on the sounder for some fish now. Got a new Panoptix transducer on as well, which is a full 3D. I'll show you that. It's pretty good. Shows you the whole bottom, and you can find bommies and everything a lot easier. Goes like 45 metres out each side. So yeah, we're going to see if we can find some reds or nannies. There's not a lot of run today. The tides are pretty small, which isn't in our favour, but it's the only weather window to get out. I've got to go down south on a road trip for a couple of weeks and a few days, so thought we'd come out and make the most of it while the weather's good. Apparently they've been getting a few reds as well out here, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get on to some good fish. Anyway, hope you enjoy this episode. We'll get into it. The little ones, the big ones will come out soon, but I'm sure. Oh, I've got a baby red and a baby nannygai. So that's good, there's reds here. There's got to be some bigger ones. There's a few fish on the sounder now. We're getting a couple of small nannygai. Lee just hooked something real big and snapped his rod. So there's some big fish down there. Just got to sort through the small ones to get the big ones, I think. That's a good fish. He's given up. Oh, that's a keeper. It's not a bad largemouth. Look at the show now. Get a bait down. One more down, see if we can get more of them. Alright, so again, as I said last time, guys, if we get any nannygai that are just over the size limit, we're going to keep them. Largemouth nannygai, that is. Small mouths we'll throw back, unless they're decent size, but any largemouth nannygai you throw back in this deep water, they're probably going to die anyway because of barometric trauma. So if they're legal, we're going to keep them, even though you want bigger ones. Just hopefully, sometimes if you get a small one, you pull it up a bit slower, you can stop it getting barotrauma. Yeah, I'll let them get off down the bottom if you let them sit there for a while. Oh, that was a good bite. Nice. I'll keep them this size all day. There you go, guys. Another really good quality eating size nannygai. Not a monster by any means, but at this size, there's still a bit of flesh on them. They're great to eat, good fun to catch, and I'll fill the esky with these. Quite happy to. Nice one. Big nanny. Woo! Nice, man. Thank you kindly, sir. There we go. That's what we're here for. Good sized nanny like that. And bigger. I'll measure him for you. Got him on a bit of cuttlefish. Oh, he's about 78 centimetres. I want to get a few in the 80s and hopefully one up to a metre would be awesome tonight. But they should put up a good fight. Such an awesome looking fish, aren't they? Such fun to catch too. And really good eating, so win-win. Bit of colour. Felt bigger than that. Still a good fish, but it's good we're getting some colour in the esky. Oh, fuck, that's a good fish. Shit, yeah. Oh, it's a slate brim. Yeah. Alright, just got a monster slate brim or morwong or mother-in-law fish. They've got a few names. Some people eat them. Like, they don't taste that bad, but then there are the few that taste disgusting. So once you get a bad one that tastes horrible, you never want to go back. So I'll be letting this one go. Oh, codhead. Fuck. Look at that. Just got sharked on a big cod. It's a shame to lose a fish to a shark, but I think we might have to make a move now. We've been sharked twice now here, so I think that's time to have a big move away from the sharks. Probably hanging around down there, I'd say.
He's on that side, John. Have we got a shark on, guys? We think. Yeah.
A shark that wants to jump. That's not a mako, is it?
No. Mako. Be careful.
Not a fucking thrasher shark.
He comes in.
Off? Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, that's how you like it. Go about through.
Got a better fight at the bottom. Need to get away from that fucking shark. Pardon my French. Oh no, maybe it's just. Oh no, it's an alright smallmouth. Oh, there you go. Another spangly.
Okay. Keep on breathing.
I've got to let it, my brother's bent right over. I'm going to let the bail go and go.
Got that?
Hold up to that one that's up in the corner up there.
Hey bro. It's got that one on 50 pound and 80 pound leader. And you don't need great gear. That's a beef stick, 70 bucks. Really old Saragossa, 300 bucks. There you go.
Measure it up.
Is 84, 84, I mean 74.
G'day guys. It's about 12:30 in the morning. Well, that's almost 1 o'clock actually. We got 2 Eskys almost full, so we've done alright. Having one last look around while we tidy the boat up. See if we can see anything. If we do, we'll have a drop, but probably just call it a night and head home soon. The wind's picked up a touch, sort of swung to westerly. It's getting a bit of a chill in it. It's not too bad, but we'll probably head home before it gets any stronger. So yeah, it's been a good night's fishing. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. And we'll be, tomorrow we'll do some filleting and we'll cook up a feast. I'm not sure if I'll do the Nannygai or maybe the Spangled Emperor. Do something. But yeah, see you back there. G'day guys, I'm just about to fillet up this smallmouth nannygai this time. Most of the time I do the largemouth nannygai because everyone loves the largemouth, and a lot of fishermen say that the smallmouth nannygai doesn't taste as good. I don't believe so. I call BS on that. I reckon if they're brain spiked and bled straight away and kept on ice, they taste just as good as the largemouth nannygai. They're very underrated. They're an amazing fish. So I'm going to do a cook up with them today. And first we'll start by filleting it. As always, it's good to have a nice selection of razor sharp knives. So we just go in behind the head like any other fish and run it down the backbone like that. Now a lot of people do have trouble with filleting the other half of the fish once the first half is off, because the spine seems to warp a bit. So you can, to stop that happening, is after you've cut that much of the fillet off, leave the fillet there and come over to the other side and take this fillet off before finishing the other one, and it holds the fish up so the spine stays nice and flat and it's easy to work with. So you want to scrape away at that frame, get as much fish as possible off it, poke the knife through, finish the tail off. Work your way up towards the rib cage. Once you get to the rib cage, crack through the pin bones and scrape as much meat as you can off the rib cage. And we'll turn it back over to finish this half. So we're just going to go through the pin bones again, over the rib cage. Easy as that. And take the skin off. Choose a long enough flexible knife. Hold the end, make your incision and hold the knife as flat against that chopping board as you can. Same with the other side. Cut out those pin bones. And there you have it. 2 skinless, boneless fillets of smallmouth nannygai. Now we'll go into the kitchen and I'll show you what we can do with these. There's so many ways of cooking them, but I think keeping it simple is the best way. G'day guys, welcome to the kitchen. So today I'm going to be frying up some Small Mouth Nannygai, which I think tastes just as good as the largemouth Nannygai. Got some here I cryovacked up yesterday. So I'm doing it with black-eyed peas, some cherry tomatoes that I've got from the garden. There's a yellow cherry tomato and I think it's called a chocolate cherry tomato, fresh from the garden. Got some herbs fresh from the garden as well, a bit of basil, a bit of curly parsley and a bit of fat leaf parsley. Got some organic Russian garlic, some shallots and some organic onions. So I've got a bit of salt, pepper here, a bit of olive oil, and I'm probably going to put a slight bit of paprika as well. I've got some sweet paprika there to throw in there, sprinkle on top. So first things first, we're going to fry off the fish, and also in another pan we're going to get the heat on and throw the onions in to start off the black-eyed pea dish, which will go with it. Good whack of olive oil in there, and with the onion. So I've thrown the onion in there, that's sauteing, a little bit of salt in there, and some black pepper. I'll let that onion soften a little bit, and I'll add the garlic to it. Now I'm going to add the garlic, nice big slices, give that a mix around. Alright, now it's time to add the tomatoes. Give that a little bit of a mix around. Tomato onion is going nicely. Now with the black-eyed peas, I throw them in now. And they're actually, I've soaked them overnight in water, and I cook them for about 20 minutes in boiling water. You can get them out of a tin, so I like it better when you buy them dry. I think you get a bit of flavour. Right, now we're going to mix all that around. And I'm going to throw a bit of paprika in there as well. Just using white paprika. Nice sprinkle of that. I'll mix that all in. Also forgot to mention, I'm going to add some lemons to this as well. The juice of 1 lemon. I'll mix around. That fish is almost ready. So now I'm going to throw the shallots in, and the herbs I'll throw in last. With the shallots. Give that a quick mix. Okay, I've just added enough salt, season it to my preferred taste. Then I'll throw the herbs in as the fish is ready. Mix that around and serve. Alright, mix those herbs in. Alright, I forgot to press record when I was plating it up. So there you go, I've plated it up. Fish on the bottom and the bean dish on top. So the Small Mouth Nannygai with Mexican style black-eyed peas and fresh cherry tomatoes and fresh herbs from the garden. So give it a try, let me know what you think. If you catch largemouth and smallmouth, cook a bit up of each and try them both. I guarantee the smallmouth is just as good as the largemouth Nannygai, especially if it's cooked fresh. I freeze it down and cryovac it and it's still just as good, but always make sure you bleed them and brain spike them for the best quality fish. So yeah, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to go and eat this. Cheers. See ya.